Welcome to this explainer. Let's dive right in. I want you to picture a really high-stakes scenario. Maybe it's a tense boardroom negotiation, a critical strategy meeting, or even a salary review where literally everything is on the line. The heavy glass door is open, and a masterful leader steps into the room. Let's call her the quiet leader. She sits down, she observes, and almost instantly, she spots a fundamental flaw playing out right in front of her. It's a flaw in how almost everyone else is choosing to communicate. It's frantic, right? It's loud. But she sees right through it, because she understands the deep psychology behind the source material we're exploring today, the sovereign weight of silence. She knows for a fact that true power in this room isn't going to be won by the loudest voice. The truth is, most people simply talk way too much. In that high-stakes room, our quiet leader watches people fall face first into this incredibly human trap. You know the feeling. Just to fill that nervous, heavy air, people over-explain their positions. They argue these tiny, trivial details that don't really matter. They accidentally reveal their bottom line without even meaning to. And the absolute tragedy here is that without realizing it, they are actively giving away their power. Think about the last time you rambled in an interview just to fill an awkward pause. Agonizing, right? The silence stretches for maybe 2 seconds, your brain totally panics, and suddenly you're volunteering information no one even asked for. You definitely weren't gaming ground there. You were actively surrendering it. Now, across the table sits the exact opposite of our protagonist. Let's call them the overtalker. Picture them just vibrating with this frantic energy, practically hyperventilating as they try to fill every single second of dead air with their own voice. Because of all that frantic output, they become completely predictable. They're totally exposed, and honestly, they look weak. They're handing over leverage with every unnecessary sentence. But on the other side of the table, our quiet leader is grounded. She's unshakable. She just sits back, calm, strong, and completely in control. She holds the power in that room simply because she knows that every unnecessary word accidentally forfeits a piece of it. Section 1, Robert Greene's fourth law, the strategy of saying less. The absolute core rule our leader lives by is remarkably simple. Always say less than necessary. This comes directly from Robert Greene's fourth law of power, and honestly, it's a total masterclass in psychological leverage. Brilliant strategists and monarchs throughout history have used this to absolutely devastating effect. Take King Louis XIV. He used to terrify his entire court by responding to these frantic pleas and elaborate proposals with just 3 simple words. He'd say, "I shall see," and then he'd just walk away. Talk about a power move. When you consciously choose to clip your sentences short, you stop giving the other side the roadmap to your brain.